Available off the medic man, I'll call for times.
Okay, engine 44. Engine 45.
Ladder 14, 32nd Berks.
Okay, engine 45.
Battalion 3.
Battalion 3.
32nd and Berks.
Okay, Battalion 3. Attention companies responding, 32nd and Berks. All drivers use caution while responding. Repeating, companies responding to 32nd and Berks. All drivers use caution while responding. Operating on South Fire and South Tac 1.
Engine 45.
Engine 45.
A four-story building, approximately 50 by 100. We have heavy smoke coming from the second floor. Please in service.
Attention companies responding to 32nd and Berks. The exception of engine 27, engine 35 proceeding go into service. Repeating, companies responding to 32nd and Berks. The exception of engine 27 and engine 35 proceeding and go into service. Operating on South Fire and South Tac 1.
Pipeline 20.
Pipeline to 20.
We're available off the medic man.
Okay. Radio to Battalion 3.
Battalion 3.
Had an emergency activation on South Tac 1 from your radio.
Accidental reset.
Okay. That's your Rescue 1. Ladder 1 is a rapid intervention team and Medic 13 respond on box 1486, 32nd and Berks. Fires located 32nd and Berks. Operating on South Fire and South Tac 1. Repeating, Rescue 1. Ladder 1 is a rapid intervention team and Medic 13 respond on box 1486, 32nd and Berks. Fires located at 32nd and Berks. Operating on South Fire and South Tac 1.
Rescue 1.
Rescue 1, proceed.
32nd and Berks.
Okay, Rescue 1.
Okay. Ladder 1.
Ladder 1.
Responding 32nd and Berks. It's Ricky.
Okay, Ladder 1.
Medic 13.
Medic 13, proceed.
Responding 32nd and Berks.
Okay, Medic 13.
Engine 44.
Engine 44.
Off radio.
Okay, engine 44.
Battalion 38.
Battalion 38.
Battalion 3 reports we have a four-story church. This is 150 by 100. It's occupied. I'll give you a report on the occupants. We have 2 and 2 in service at this time. We have heavy fire in the rear on the first floor. Companies are having water on the fire now. I'll give you a further report.
Affirmative.
Attention Medic 3, 5541 Elliott Street, Medic 3, 5541 Elliott Street, operate South Medic.
FM-14.
FM-14.
Responding to 32nd and Berks.
Affirmative.
Ladder 1.
WPRW 578, correct time 0800 hours. Ladder 1.
105 route.
Okay, Ladder 1. Attention engine 12, cover engine 35, engine 12, cover engine 35. Attention Deputy 2 is responding on box 1486, 32nd and Berks. Fire is located 32nd and Berks. Repeating, Deputy 2 is responding on box 1486, 32nd and Berks. Fire is located 32nd and Berks. South fire, South Tac 1.
Ladder 9.
Ladder 9.
Ladder 9's on radio, covering ladder 1.
Okay.
Medic 13.
Medic 13.
Arriving on location. We're right behind ladder 1 station.
Okay.
120.
Pipeline 20.
Yeah, we're on radio on Route 27.
Okay, pipeline 20.
Battalion 38.
Battalion 38. Battalion 38, proceed.
Battalion 3 reports companies have been removed from the exterior, from the interior. We now have an exterior attack. We're in service with all hands, and also Rescue 1. Companies have water on the fire. Occupancy is unknown at this time. I'll give you further report.
All right, also Medic 13 is on the fire ground. They're going to be setting up in the rear of ladder 1.
That's affirmative.
SA-10.
SA-10.
SA-10 is en route to 32nd and Berks.
Okay, SA-10.
Ladder 12-14.
Ladder 12-14.
Available.
Okay, ladder 12-14.
You're fine. Responding 32nd Berks.
Okay, yes, 5.
Battalion 38.
Battalion 38.
Followers of Battalion 3, strike out the second alarm.
That's affirmative. Pipeline 20.
Responding first one,
Pipeline 20.
PI2.
PI2, proceed.
Respond to second alarm, 32nd and Berks.
Okay, PI2.
Battalion 1.
Battalion 1, proceed.
32nd and Berks.
Okay.
Ladder 9.
Ladder 9.
SM11. Ladder 9 respond in 32nd and Berks.
Okay, ladder 9. Radio to Battalion 3's 8.
Thanks, Rick.
All right, Battalion 3, I'm getting a emergency activation from ladder 1 search and rescue on South Tac 1.
SA-10.
SA-10.
SA-10 is on location, 32nd and Berks. Our location is 33rd Street and Monument, right behind Rescue 1.
Okay.
SM11.
16.
FM11.
SM11 respond 32nd and Berks.
Okay, FM11. Medic 16, proceed.
16, put us on location at 32nd and Monument.
Okay.
31st Street.
Medic 36, recall.
Affirmative recall. 36 South Medic, we're available.
Okay.
Field com 1.
Attention medic 34, 36 in Powelton, medic 34 responding 36 in Powelton, operate South Medic.
Field com 1.
Field com 1.
Responder 32nd Berks.
Okay, Field com 1.
Battalion 4, 32 in Berks.
Okay, Battalion 4.
Engine 12, responding 32nd and Berks.
Okay, Engine 12.
Battalion 38.
Attention, Engine 29, 7th and Girard Avenue for an investigation. Engine 29, 7th and Girard Avenue for an investigation.
Attention medic 50B 2401 South 67th Street, medic 50B 2401 South 67th Street, operate South Medic.
Battalion 3.
Battalion 38.
Battalion 38.
Battalion 3 wants Pipeline 20 and Engine 12 to report to the Berks Street side of the fire with their heaviest water lines. He also wants Engine 44 and Pipeline 50 to report to the rear of the building, which is the schoolyard area. Also, the emergency activation has been reset.
That's affirmative. Engine 12.
Engine 12.
Burke Street side heavy line.
Deputy 2.
Deputy 2.
Deputy 2 is on location. Battalion 3 remain command until I get up to the building.
That's affirmative.
FM 14.
FM 14.
On the fire ground.
Okay, FM 14.
FM 11.
FM 11.
At VCU, 32nd and Berks.
That's affirmative. Engine 44.
Engine 29.
Engine 29.
Full responding on a location, 7 Gerard. Nothing showing investigating.
Okay, Engine 29. Pipeline 20.
Berks Street, side, heaviest water line.
Okay.
Battalion 11-8.
Battalion 11-8.
Battalion 11's on the fire ground.
Okay.
Engine 29.
Engine 29.
Do you have any additional information for 7th and Gerard?
It was one call for smoke in the area.
That's affirmative. We can see smoke just from the job at 32nd and Berks. Engine 29 available.
Okay, Engine 29.
Medic 16.
Medic 16.
Set up at 32nd and Berks.
That's affirmative.
FM 11.
FM 11.
FM 11's on the fire ground.
Okay, FM 11.
Ladder 9.
Ladder 9.
Ladder 9's on the fire ground.
Okay, ladder 9.
FM 5.
FM 5.
FM 5's responding 32nd and Berks.
Okay, FM 5. Battalion 3's 8.
Three's 8.
A progress report from the incident commander, please.
Stand by.
Attention Medic 19, 5448 Regent Street, Medic 19, 5448 Regent Street, operate South Medic.
PI 2. PI 2 on location, 32nd Berks.
Okay, PI 2.
Battalion 4-8.
Battalion 4-8.
On the fire ground.
Okay, Battalion 4-8. Attention Deluge 24, 617 South 19th for the alarm system. Deluge 24, 617 South 19th Street for the alarm system.
Engine 29.
Engine 29.
Off radio.
Okay.
Deluge 24.
Deluge 24.
617 South 19th.
Okay, Deluge 24.
Battalion 3-8.
Battalion 3-8. Battalion 3-8. That's engine 29, 1701 North 8th Street for the alarm system. Engine 29, 1701 North 8th Street for the alarm system.
Battalion 3-8.
Battalion 3-8.
Progress report from the incident commander, Deputy 2. We have a 4-story church, which was formerly a school. It occupies the southwest corner of 32 and Berks. It's fully involved. The building is fully involved on the first and second floor. We need a priority on PICO. We have arc and wires out front on the Berks Street side, A sector. Fire is contained to the building on the first floor. We're in service with all hands with heaviest water lines. He said he's probably going to be asking for the third alarm shortly. Not at this time, but shortly.
Affirmative.
Attention, pipeline 3, cover engine 34, pipeline 3, cover 34. Attention, pipeline 6, cover engine 27, pipeline 6, cover engine 27.
Deluge 24.
Deluge 24.
29. All locations, 617 South, not showing investigating.
Okay, Deluge 24.
Battalion 1-8.
Battalion 1-8.
All locations, 32nd and Berks. Battalion 3-8.
Battalion 3-8.
By orders of Incident Command, Deputy 2, strike out the third alarm. We need the first and second in engine on the Burke Street side. We need a deluge gun on the 32nd Street side. The third in company to put a gun on the Burke Street side west, and the fourth in company, engine company, report to the rear.
That's affirmative.
Engine 29.
Engine 29.
Responding 1701 North 8th.
Okay.
Attention Medic 27, 1401 South 16th Street, Medic 27, 1401 South 16th Street, operate South Medic van.
Third alarm box 1486, 32nd and Berks. Fires located at 32nd and Berks. Following companies will respond operating on South Fire, South TAC 1. Pipeline 3, Pipeline 6, Engine 13, Engine 16, Ladder 18. Repeating, third alarm on box 1486, 32nd and Berks. Fires located at 32nd and Berks. Following companies will respond operating on South Fire, South Tack 1, Pipeline 3, Pipeline 6, Engine 13, Engine 16, Ladder 18.
Attention Pipeline 5, Medic 26, 4015 Market Street, Pipeline 5, Medic 26, 4015 Market Street, operate South Medic.
Lose 24.
Attention, Snorkel 5, cover ladder 1. Snorkel 5, cover ladder 1. Attention, pipeline 52, cover pipeline 50. Pipeline 52, cover pipeline 50.
Battalion 3 is 8.
936.
Battalion 3 is 8, proceed.
By orders of Incident Command, stand by. Pipeline 3.
Pipeline 3.
Lose 24.
Okay, Deluge 24.
We're available.
Okay, Deluge 24.
Attention, pipeline 61, cover engine 45. Pipeline 61, cover engine 45.
Battalion 3 8.
Battalion 3.
By orders of Incident Command, strike out the fourth alarm. We need the first in company to report to Charlie sector, second in company report to the front, third in engine report to Burke Street, fourth in company go to staging at 3-1 and Berks. We also need an additional ladder on this fourth alarm to help an engine company with Ember Patrol.
That's affirmative.
Engine 16.
Engine 16.
Not with third alarm. 36. FM 12.
FM 2.
FM 12 responding. 32nd and Berks.
Okay.
Car 2
Car 2A.
Car 2 is en route to 32nd and Berks.
Okay, Car 2's 8.
36. Roger 13.
Fourth alarm box 1486, 32nd and Berks. Fire is located 32nd and Berks. The following companies will operate on South Fire, South Tack 1, Pipeline 61, Squirt 43, Engine 25, Engine 2, and Snorkel 5. Repeating, fourth alarm on box 1486, 32nd and Berks. Fire is located at 32nd and Berks, and the following companies will respond operating on South Fire, South Tack 1, Pipeline 61, Squirt 43, Engine 25, Engine 2, Snorkel 5.
Engine 29.
Engine 29.
Accidental alarm in this location. We're available.
Okay, Engine 29.
Pipeline 61.
Pipeline 61.
Responding first in on the fourth alarm.
Okay, Pipeline 61.
Engine 13.
Engine 13.
Responding on the third alarm, 32nd and Berks.
Okay, Engine 13.
938.
Battalion 3A.
Could you repeat the third alarm companies for me, please?
All right, third alarm, you had Pipeline 3, Pipeline 6, Engine 13, Engine 16, and Ladder 18. Battalion 1's aid.
Battalion 1's aid.
You return to ladder 27, pick up the captain and restore the 1st Battalion.
That's affirmative.
Snorkel 5.
Second on the floor.
Okay, Snorkel 5. Rated Battalion 7's aid.
Battalion 7's aid.
You return to pick up the captain from ladder 13 and restore the 7th Battalion.
That's affirmative and route back to the Battalion Sharing Station.
Thank you.
That's 29.
It's 29.
You want us to respond on the 4th?
Negative.
25.
25. Okay, engine 25.
Medic 36.
Medic 36.
One location at 32nd Berks.
Okay.
Battalion 3-8.
Battalion 3-8.
Battalion 3 reports. This building is fully involved. We have heavy fire on the 32nd Street side. We're protecting exposures with heavy water lines and also hang lines. It's an exterior attack. We're in service with all companies. I'll give you a further report.
Okay.
Attention, Squirt 9, cover engine 45, Squirt 9, cover engine 40.
Battalion 8.
Battalion 8's aid.
You got hold of Field Com 1, they can come to west on Berks Street from 31st Street. The command center has been moved to 32nd and Berks.
Fieldcom 1.
Field Com 1.
Okay, did you read that? The command post has been relocated to 32nd and Berks.
Right, come in from the west side of 31st Street.
Okay.
Attention, Deluge 24, cover engine 13, Deluge 24, cover engine 13.
Attention, Engine 1, 12th and Chestnut Street for an investigation. Engine 1, 12th and Chestnut for an investigation.
P1 starts to Battalion 3.
Stand by, officers and members, for the following message. Attention all companies, fire companies who normally operate on the south fire band will switch to and operate on the north fire band, with the exception of fire companies operating on box 1486, 32nd and Berks, who will remain and operate on the south fire band. Repeating, attention all companies, fire companies who normally operate on the south fire band will switch to and operate on the north fire band, with the exception of fire companies operating on box 1486, 32nd and Berks, who will remain and operate on the south fire band.
Attention, Medic 30, Philadelphia International Airport Terminal D Delta. Medic 30, Philadelphia International Airport Terminal D Delta, operate South Medic.
Fieldcom 1.
Yes, sir, on the fire ground on the corner of 31st and UC, the block south of Berks.
Okay.
Engine 13.
Engine 13.
On the fire ground, 31st and Berks.
Okay, engine 13.
PS5.
DS5.
You want the high ground.
Okay, yes, 5.
Battalion 3-8.
Battalion 3's 8, proceed.
Okay, incident command needs engine 2. Stand by.
Fieldcom 1.
Fieldcom 1.
Yes, can I get a hydrant chart for 32nd and Berks?
Battalion 38.
It's going to be map number 44. Battalion 38.
Battalion 38.
Proceed, Battalion 38.
My orders of incident command, strike out the fifth alarm, have company staged at 3-1 in Sedgley. And we also need the water department to increase the pressure in this area. We're having a lot of trouble with water pressure.
Okay.
Battalion 38.
Battalion 38.
Engine 2 is to report to 3-3 and Morse for a hydrant and supply ladder 9 in the Bravo sector in the rear, near the rear. This is engine 2, a hydrant at 3-3 and Morse. Use the 33rd Street side. Engine 2 has a front. Car 28.
Car 28.
Car 2 is on the fire.
Okay, car 28. Rated engine 2. Rated engine 2.
Pipeline 3.
Pipeline 3.
On the fire.
Okay, pipeline 3.
TA2.
TA2.
TA2's on the fire.
Okay, TA2.
There's 59.
Toulouse 59. All right, proceed to 31st and Sedgley and stage that area.
Pipeline 5.
Pipeline 5.
Finally on the fifth alarm. What's our position?
31st and Sedgley, stage at that area.
Engine 54.
Engine 54.
Responding on the fifth alarm, 4th center.
All right, proceed to 31st and Sedgley and stage there.
Toulouse 41.
Toulouse 41. All right, proceed to 31st and Sedgley and stage there.
Tank 38.
Tank 38.
Progress report from Incident Command. We have the water department here. There has been an increase in water pressure. We have fire on all 3 floors and also the basement. Fire is free burning. There are no front at this time.
All right, water department on the fire ground, increase in pressure, and you said no extensions. Rated Battalion 48.
Battalion 48.
Proceed to ladder 15, pick up the captain, and restore the 4th.
Affirmative. ES3. ES3.
TS3, proceed.
ES3 on fire ground.
Okay, ES3.
Pipeline 5.
Pipeline 5.
On location, 31st and Sedgley.
Okay, pipeline 5.
Battalion 38.
Battalion 38.
We need Deluge 59 to work with Snorkel 5 on the roof of the exposures to see how we're doing with ember control.
Affirmative. Deluge 59.
Deluge 59.
Okay, you're to work with Snorkel 5 to check the roof on the exposure for embers.
That's affirmative.
Battalion 7's 8.
Battalion 7's off ready at Battalion 7's headquarters. Our service is Battalion 701.
That's affirmative.
Switch it over to the North Fire then.
Rated Battalion 3's 8. A progress report for the incident commander, please.
Mike. Field Com 1.
Field Com 1.
Be advised, I moved to the corner of 31st and Berks, east of the fire ground.
31st and Berks, that's affirmative.
Deluge 59 to engine 61's pop-up, we're ready.
Battalion 38.
Battalion 3's 8.
Progress report from incident command. We have water on all 4 sides of this building. The water problem has been addressed by the water department. We have one extension on the Alpha side, which is a 3-story dwelling. I'll give you a further report on that.
That's affirmative. Battalion 3-8.
Incident command is requesting another battalion chief and have him report to the Alpha front of the building.
That's affirmative. Battalion 4's 8. Is the captain in the car, or are you in services 401? Okay.
Battalion 38.
Battalion 3-8.
My orders of incident command, strike out the 6th alarm.
That's affirmative. Engine 29.
Responding 32nd and Berks, are any orders?
Stand by.
Squirt 9.
Squirt 9.
Responding on first thing on a 6.
Okay, rated Battalion 3's 8.
Battalion 38, do you have a message?
Yes, one message to call fire communications, and also, do you have any orders for the companies coming in on the 6th?
That's affirmative. Have a 6 alarm go to the staging area.
Okay. Is that going to be 3-1 in Sedgley?
That would be 3-1 in Diamond. 3-1 in Diamond.
That's affirmative. Engine 29.
29, I copy.
Okay, Squirt 9.
I copy. 3-1 and Diamond.
Deluge 24. Engine 7.
We're responding to 32nd Berks. You go to the staging area with it?
Stage at 31st and Diamond. Rated Deluge 24.
Deluge 24, 31st and Diamond.
Okay.
Deluge 24.
Deluge 24.
On location, staging.
Rated Fieldcom 1.
Squirt 9.
Squirt 9.
Battalion 38.
Squirt 9, Duluth 24 on location at 31st and Diamond. You have any orders?
Stand by there. Battalion 38.
Battalion 38 to Squirt 9 and Deluge 24. Report to 3100 Wilk Street to assist in the exposure fires. Engine 29.
29.
On location, staging.
Okay.
Squirt 9.
Squirt 9.
31st and Wilkes.
3100 block of Wilt.
That's affirmative.
Battalion 38.
Engine 7. Engine 7.
Engine 7.
We're on location at 31st and Diamond.
Okay, Engine 7. Fieldcom 1. Radio to Fieldcom 1. Battalion 38.
38.
Okay, could you give me the current location of the command post? Is it 31st and Berks?
That would be 3-2 and Berks in the front of the building.
All right, also, trying to get Fieldcom 1 to call fire communications and the second alarmers also.
That's permanent. I'll try to get them. It's Philcom 1.
Fieldcom 1.
Yes, sir. Be advised on that corner of 32nd and Berks.
Okay, call fire communications, please.
Battalion 10.
Battalion 10-8.
Riding on fireground, 32nd and Berks.
Okay, Battalion 10-8.
Battalion 38.
Battalion 38.
Incident command reports fires on Euclid Street are under control.
That's affirmed. That was the extension?
Deluge 59 to Deluge 59 command.
Battalion 38. Battalion 38.
You have a message?
I need a progress report for the incident commander. Also had an emergency activation from 13, Engine 13's PAC radio, which has cleared, and I was on the South TAC 1 band.
That's permanent. Battalion 38.
Battalion 38.
Progress report from incident command. Showing us water on the fire exterior deluge gun. Company's making good progress. We have 3 extensions involved here. One of them are under control, and companies are still process of extinguishing the other two. I'll give you a further report.